Hey, could you use a moment of God time? Let's dig into the Bible together. Have you ever found yourself trapped by assumptions, only to realize they were far from the truth? In a world colored by bias, our assumptions often lead us astray, shaping our perceptions in ways we least expect and don't want. Join me as we navigate a powerful lesson from history where unchecked assumptions ignited chaos and violence. Acts chapter 21, verses 27 through 29. When the 7 days were nearly over, some Jews from the province of Asia saw Paul at the temple. They stirred up the whole crowd and seized him, shouting, "Fellow Israelites, help us! This is the man who teaches everyone everywhere against our people and our law and this place. And besides, he has brought Greeks into the temple and defiled this holy place." They had previously seen Trophimus the Ephesian in the city with Paul and assumed that Paul had brought him into the temple. In a whirlwind of assumptions and prejudices, Paul's encounter in the temple echoes a timeless lesson. The Jews from Asia glimpsed Paul, their preconceptions quickly painting him as an antagonist. Spotting Trophimus, an Ephesian, by Paul's side, their assumptions erupted, indicting him for defiling a sacred space. The irony? They made these accusations just after Paul had completed his purification rites. Their hasty judgments not only showcased their biases, but also revealed an inherent motive to oppose Paul, aggravated by their disdain for Gentiles. This baseless frenzy led to a brutal assault on Paul. It's a stark reminder of how assumptions unravel our true biases and motives. It urges us to introspect, to seek out and discard our prejudices, and to never leap to conclusions without factual grounding. Here's some practical ways we can do that. First, examine assumptions and biases. Take a moment to identify a stereotype or assumption you might hold about a person or group. For instance, if you assume someone's expertise based on their experience or background, challenge that assumption by engaging with them and understanding their skills or knowledge firsthand. Number 2, practice intentional verification. Before forming judgments or opinions about someone or a situation, consciously seek out information or context to validate those thoughts. For instance, if you hear a rumor about someone at work, make an effort to verify the accuracy of the information by talking directly to the person, rather than assuming the worst. 3, cultivate self-awareness and open-mindedness. Regularly reflect on your own biases and prejudices. This could involve journaling about interactions that trigger strong emotions or assumptions, questioning the underlying reasons for these feelings, and exploring how they might stem from personal biases. Additionally, actively seek diverse perspectives and engage in conversations with individuals from different backgrounds to broaden your understanding.